So the buzz around artificial intelligence is literally everywhere, right? But let's be honest, the real question on everyone's mind is, how can you actually make money with it? Well, in the next few minutes, we're going to break down exactly that, how you can start earning an income with AI, even if you're starting from scratch.
You know, if you're watching this whole AI revolution happen and you're feeling a mix of excitement and, frankly, just total confusion, you are definitely not alone. It can feel like this huge technical world that's just impossible to break into.
But that's exactly what we're going to fix right now. We are going to cut straight through all that noise and give you a super clear, actionable roadmap. We're talking 3 simple services you can literally start offering today, no advanced degree required, I promise.
All right, first up, let's talk about content creation. For pretty much every business out there, content is king. And now, you can be the one who turns simple AI prompts into a profitable service they desperately need.
So what is this exactly? Well, think of it like this. You're using AI tools as your super-powered writing assistant. You're helping businesses crank out blog posts, articles, website copy, product descriptions, the whole shebang. You're not replacing creativity. You're just putting it on hyperdrive.
And who's paying for this? Oh, a huge range of clients. Think about your local small business owner. They need a weekly blog post but have 0 time to write it. Or what about a marketing agency that needs to produce tons of articles for their clients? The demand is absolutely massive.
And here's the real value you're bringing to the table. You know the old way of writing? Hours of research, staring at a blank page, that dreaded writer's block? Yeah, forget that. With AI, you can generate ideas and a full first draft in minutes. It's a complete game changer for speed and efficiency.
So let's talk money. What does the earning potential actually look like? Well, even as a total beginner, you can realistically charge anywhere from $50 to $100 for a basic blog post. And as you get better at prompting and editing, trust me, those numbers can climb way, way higher.
Okay, let's move on to our second service, and you'll see how this all starts to build: social media management. This is all about taking that content skill and applying it to the fast-paced, always-on world of online brands.
So in this role, you basically become the voice of a brand online. You're using AI to brainstorm killer post ideas, write catchy captions, plan out an entire content calendar, and even get smart insights from the performance data.
The clients for this are literally everywhere. The local restaurant down the street, an online fitness coach, a real estate agent, a startup trying to build its following from scratch. They all need a consistent, engaging presence, but most of them just don't have the time or the know-how to do it themselves.
And here's the cool part. This service shifts the whole strategy from just guessing to actually knowing what works. Before AI, social media was a lot of throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. Now, AI tools can help predict trending topics and analyze what an audience actually responds to, which makes your work so much more effective. What's really great about this model is that it's often a monthly retainer, which is awesome for building a predictable income. I mean, a basic package for just a few posts a week can start in the low hundreds of dollars. That's a fantastic entry point.
And for our third service, let's talk about one of the most powerful marketing channels there is: newsletters. This is all about helping businesses build a direct, loyal line of communication with their audience.
So what does this actually involve? You're helping businesses and creators write really engaging emails. But the real magic of AI here is in crafting those killer subject lines that just beg to be opened and personalizing the content so that every single reader feels like you're talking directly to them.
So who needs this? Well, pretty much anyone with a dedicated audience. Think about YouTubers, authors, online course creators, or e-commerce brands. Their email list is often their most valuable asset, and believe me, they are willing to pay to have it managed well.
Just think about the biggest headaches of email marketing. AI basically solves them. Instead of struggling for topics, you have an endless idea generator. Instead of suffering from low open rates, you have an AI that's trained to write subject lines that grab attention. It is all about working smarter, not harder. What's cool about this service is that it offers really flexible pricing. You can start with simple one-off projects to build up your portfolio, and then, once you've proven your value, you can transition clients to a monthly retainer. That's how you build a stable, growing business.
Okay, so you know what services to offer. Now let's talk about how to start strong by avoiding some really common beginner mistakes. These are key.
All right, there are 3 rules here that are just crucial for success. Rule number 1, don't undersell yourself.
Price with confidence. Remember, you're not just selling words, you're selling results. You're saving your clients time and helping them make money. Second, master one tool first. Don't get overwhelmed trying to learn everything at once. Become a true expert in one platform. And finally, build a simple portfolio. You've got to show clients what you can do, not just tell them.
Okay, so how do you turn all of this information into actual action? Let's break down the exact first steps you can take the second this explainer is over.
Your launch plan could not be simpler. It's just 3 steps. First, just choose one of the services we talked about, whichever one sounds the most fun or exciting to you. Second, dedicate just a few hours to watching tutorials and learning a relevant AI tool for that service. And third, and this is the most important part, go find your first client. It really is that simple. Action is what separates learning from earning.
So that brings us to the final and most important question of all. Looking at content creation, social media management, and newsletter services, which one are you going to master first? The opportunity is right there, sitting in front of you. Now you just have to grab it.